shape.
You wanna try to beat the force, I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you a little piece, wanna see some more? See some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you a little piece, wanna see some more?
I'm gonna run it up, though you know your fun is up. James knew back when I was coming up, didn't wanna know then. Now I bet they loving us no more. No, R&R, the bar is raised. If you know me, know I can bar for days. Nothing to prove cause I've done enough. Lights out, still gonna keep the torch. Check your little piece, wanna see some more?
You wanna try to beat the
Built on the side of a former piano factory, there's been plenty of music made on the field here in the decade since it opened back in 1998. Welcome everyone to M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore. Justin Tucker has this all teed up. And we're off from Baltimore. And it flies over the end zone and out of play. In the past, it's a touchback to the 25. The new rules starting this season, Brock, so it's now going to be at the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Play action, it's Watson. That one's cut along the left sideline. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Now the first carry for Nick Chubb. And they'll bundle this up after a 4-yard gain. Stopped by one of the league's best tacklers, Roquan Smith. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Here's Chubb on 2nd down. Runs into traffic and hits a wall, no gain. Coming in for the stop is Michael Pierce. Looks like no gain on 2nd down, and that leads us to 3rd and 6. Working from the gun, Watson. Underneath it goes, catch made by the running back. And they get this down to the 28. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. Watson now off play action. Jerry Jeudy with the grab. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
This one's caught. And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Point after from Carlson is up and good. And the Browns will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Here's Steven Sims with the return. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Greg Newsome bringing that play to an end. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. From the 43. Andrews with the catch. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for a Ravens first down. Lamar now from the gun. His pass is complete. That's Zay Flowers. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Lamar out of the pistol. He's got Andrews. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. With 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Jackson's going to throw again. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut my losses and avoid such a negative play.
That one intended for Mark Andrews. So that brings up 4th and long. Tucker's kick is up and good. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lot. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Center return, Nyheim Hines. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They begin the drive with Chubb. And that's good for a gain of 5. Brandon Stevens in on the tackle. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. From the gun, Watson. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Marcus Williams has it. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Watson back to the air after that pick. Got a man, it's Njoku. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs. Big play gets him across midfield, sets him up 1st and 10 from the 40. Out of the gun, here's Watson. Lays out What a catch! And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Cut near the goal line. And he's out of bounds at the 3. Oh, nearly got to the end zone there. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. Chubb has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2. Just 1 yard on the run. Still in good shape, though, with 2nd and goal from the 2. Chubb trying to run his way in. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Browns take a field goal lead in our opening quarter. It's a Nick Chubb touchdown. So, Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
That'll be the end of one in this AFC North battle. Just a field goal separates these two. Back to the bank in just a moment. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Returning it from the 4. Good looking return here, and he's got room. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Completed to Flowers. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore. Back to throw. Here's Jackson. Finds his man. It's Rashad Bateman. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. Tucker on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Ravens take a 4-point lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And he got all of that one, that's for sure. But with our new kickoff rules in play this year, and that means the football is going to be spotted at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Enough to Chubb to start the drive.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. Here's Jerome Ford for the first time this game. And it's a nice gain off a really good effort there just to stay upright. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the 1st.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. And some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. They're going play action. And down he goes. The Ravens defense gets it done. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it, except for this defense that just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
After the sack, another pass on second down. And this one's going to be close. Did he get both feet inside the chalk? Oh, no, he did not. Great effort, but an incomplete pass.
You know, that's a nice job by the defense, Kate, to actually use the 12th defender, and that is the sideline. That throw didn't give the receiver enough real estate to establish possession, and the defense understanding how to use the boundary.
Watson with third and long. That's caught for the first. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
So a massive gain, and all of a sudden, we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone. Working inside the red zone. Has it down close. Touchdown, Cleveland. It seems like a lot of the time, Brock, even if the results aren't quite as flashy every rep, tight ends are even more reliable scorers than a lot of receivers are when it comes to the passing game.
Yeah, I would agree with that, but there's also a lot more real estate for them to work with, right? Think of the receivers. They got to deal with the sidelines, that 12th defender. Many of these tight ends, they've got a ton of field to work with, and when they prove to the quarterback they can be a difference maker, he'll look for them.
That one right down the middle. And the Browns push their lead to 3. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Sims now on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Henry gets it here to start the drive. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
This is Henry on second. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down. Another run for Henry. And he's got it up to midfield and into Browns territory. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get...
Oh, the football's loose, and the Browns pick it up. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
I think the defense would have just settled for getting off the field with the takeaway, but they add a nice little present onto the end of it for their teammates who start this possession with much better field position.
First and 10 from the 41. Watson working in the pistol. Rolling out to his left. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as a QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Shotgun snap, a gift to Ford. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Ooh, I like that call. I really like it with those sticks. You can keep them on the sidelines, and you get more than enough to get the first down.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Here's Watson to the air. Catch is made down the right sideline. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
Every tight end worth of salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
And they needed more than one defender there. Powerful runner, stopped for just 1 yard.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Play action, it's Watson. Buying some time right. Oh, no touchdown, it's intercepted! And the Ravens get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Picked off by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah.
First and 10 at the 10-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Watson now off play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Back to the air, Watson. And he has the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns grow their lead just before halftime. If you're going to complete that one successfully, Brock, you need the perfect throw, just the right touch, and you also need a guy who can go up and get it just like that.
Yeah, need to be able to muscle somebody off the ball if you're not alone. And call me a little biased. Go ahead, I don't care.
You're biased.
But the success of that play does come down to the timing of the throw, Kate. If you don't throw it on time to that exact spot, you run out of room, and you don't give yourself that kind of chance.
So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. The drive begins with Henry. And that plunge is going to garner a couple of yards. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah there to bring him down. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8. From the 32. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. And the Browns will take over as he picks off his 10th pass of the season. Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's 1st and goal. He keeps it himself. And he gets it on the sneak. Touchdown!